Hello everyone, welcome to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at Charlie Thorne and the Last Equation, Chapter 22 and 23. And it starts off with Charlie running. She had just hit Dante right in his crown jewels and took off. And she is trying to escape, and she has a plan. If she can just get to some crowded people, she might be able to blend in. And so she's running through and she's trying to calculate and think about all this stuff, and oh, there's a crowd. She tries to duck in between the people, and boom! Dante slams into her. Either Dante had a really strong resilience for pain, or he was faster than she thought, or something like that. I can't remember, there's two things. But Dante lands on top of her, pins her down really easily, and starts bringing her back to the safe house. Some of the crowd members are like, hey, what's going on here? And Charlie's like, save me, he's trying to kidnap me. But Dante says in Hebrew, she's a terrorist, and I'm with the CIA. We're trying to take her down. And then the crowd backed away and started to spit towards Charlie. Well, as they're walking back, Dante's really upset. Charlie is too. And he's kind of telling, Charlie, what are you doing? Why are you so selfish? I thought there was hope for you. And Charlie said, what is this mission? The mission isn't to protect Pandora, it's to get Pandora. The government just wants to use it for weapons. Dante is kind of struck by that, 'cause it's a little bit true, that the government wants Pandora. But Dante says, no, we can use it for good. We can solve the world's energy problems. We can do all this stuff. But Charlie doesn't believe it's real. And then Dante launches into this really big discussion with how selfish Charlie is. And Charlie says, I'm not selfish. And then Dante lists all these reasons why he thinks Charlie is so selfish, and why she has all of these skills and abilities, but she's not doing anything with them except for what he says, goofing off, which is just having fun or being silly. And she's not really using those gifts to help humanity. And Charlie seems to disagree, but maybe there's a little bit of truth in there. Charlie also says that the CIA are just like her parents. That her parents just wanted to use her gifts to get money, and the CIA just wants to use her to get Pandora, even threatening her or hurting her, putting her in harm's way. And Dante tells her, like, I'm not trying to put you in harm's way. I'm trying to help you, and I'm really glad I put you on this mission, even though it's dangerous. Well, they end up going into the room, into the safe house. Right as they enter, boom! Boom! Cool! They get attacked by Alexei and the Furies. So, chapter 23 starts with the Furies punching Dante, trying to find out where Pandora is. And at first, Dante doesn't tell them, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And then they say, okay. And it'd probably be like this. They point a gun at Milana and say, where's Pandora? And when they do that, Dante gives it up. Okay, I have it. It's in my pocket. So one of the Furies gets it, and they have Pandora. This whole time, Charlie is looking, observing. She can feel that panic attack coming, like she had before by the car, but she calms herself down. We can do this. Look around. What's going on? And she sees something. The computer monitor. And for some reason, in 3 minutes, something's going to happen that will give Dante and Milana and Charlie an advantage. Oh, by the way, Rats isn't here, which Charlie thinks maybe means they killed Rats already. But if they can live long enough, these 3 minutes, and survive, they might have an advantage. Vocabulary. The first one is ruse, Ruse is a trick or disguise. So Charlie had this ruse of being a good sister, a goofy sister, and then bah! Just da 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 knocked Dante out. Although really not as much as we thought. That was pretending. That was a ruse. Bazaar is a marketplace, usually in the Middle East, with a bunch of different people selling and shouting and bargaining. Hawked is kind of a way of selling, having some items and trying to get people's attention to come and buy them. Pinioning is like taking something and putting its arms back behind. It's like pinning, but it's a little bit more. It's not just pinning, but it's taking your ability to move away from you. And that's what Dante does to Charlie. I think the last one here, squander. Squander means to use in a wasteful way. We often refer to it as money. Don't squander your money. Just spending it on candy or gambling or something like that. Just squandering it. Use it for something good that's going to build your family, your future, whatever. In this case, Charlie is squandering her intelligence, her life, and certainly all the money that she made. Maybe one more here. Cringe. Cringe is, that reaction your body has. When they start hitting or hurting Dante, Charlie, cringes. Oh man, there's another one. Rifled. Rifled is to like search strongly. All right, discussion question. Do you think that the CIA agents are the CIA are just like Charlie's parents? Are the CIA just like Charlie's parents? Are they just using her just like Charlie's parents were trying to use her? Of course, please make your own discussion question. That is all the time we have for today, but thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.